Good morning, bro. So today I want to talk about what I've learned from spending a week without social media. So if you don't know, right now it's Lent. I'm giving up social media and I'm giving up video games. So right now I started Lent like I don't know, like 3 days late. So anyway, it's been about 10, 11, 12 days without it. Here's what I learned. I've learned that it's not all that. It ain't all that. What do I mean by this? So I've been looking, like, observing people nowadays, like sort of like a creep, I've been observing people, and I've noticed that we're so hooked on our phones. I was gonna take a phone, but like I'm using my phone to record right now. We're so hooked on our phones, we're not actually aware of anything that's happening around us. I'm looking at the bus. So I take a bus to school. It takes about 40 minutes to get there. Right now, I'm reading a book on mindfulness. I'm reading my book like 35 minutes there. Yeah, about 35 minutes, 35 minutes. I'm reading every now and then. When I finish like a paragraph or a chapter, I just glance up, see what's happening. I sit right at the back corner of the bus, and there's 5 seats in front of me, 4 seats to my right, and then in front of the other corner, there's another 5 seats because it's sort of like a U, right? Everybody is on their phones, and they're all like this. They're like that, like this horrible posture, And what do you think they're doing? I'm telling you, this is exactly how they act. Their faces are like this. Every now and then they just fucking like do a little sigh because they think something is funny. Like, what the fuck? Doesn't that fucking anger you? Holy shit! Like, doesn't that anger you? I've learned that without social media, I'm way more present in situations. I'm not really thinking about that fucking meme that I saw, that compilation, whatever I saw. Life without social media is, for lack of a better word, bliss. It's just beautiful, awesome. I get to experience stuff in the present moment. What I've learned is the reason why most people aren't able to delete social media and to get rid of bad habits is because there's not enough urgency. There's not enough purpose behind it. The reason I'm doing it, the reason I've been so consistent without social media is because of Lent. I have this purpose. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ would do this. Jesus would resist the urge to go on social media. Okay, so I'll try too. Now there's this purpose behind it. I feel way better without it. Like, holy shit, I swear I'm looking at people, and we're so hooked. We're so we're so brain dead. Just take a look at yourself. You're fucking scrolling like, please, I'm telling you, if there were to be one takeaway from this video, I beg of you, get off social media. That would be my one key takeaway from this video. Just get off social media. It's so bad for you. I'm not saying you shouldn't have it because, yeah, it's nice to see what other people are up to. I'm just saying don't be on it 24/7. I know some people with a screen time of like 9 hours. I read the statistic of 3 hours a day on your phone is like 30 years on off your life. Let me just look it up. Okay, so I just looked it up. 3 hours a day is spending 12 years off your life. 9 hours, that's 36 years. I'm fucking like, what? Let's say I'm 20 years old. I'm 19 right now. Or I'm turning 19 in a month. I'm 20 years old. 36 years. I'm basically just gonna time travel to when I'm 56, and then suddenly it's like, oh, now it's time to do stuff. What the fuck, bro? Does that not scare you? Does that not scare you? 12 years for just 3 hours a day. And I know people with like fucking 12, 15 hour screen times. That's disgusting. These people are no life. If your screen time is higher than 3 hours a day, then it's like, bro, you got shit to fix. My screen time went from 3 hours to just about 30 minutes now. excluding Spotify, because I do listen to music. Basically, now most of the time that I spend on my phone is either on Google looking something up, on ChatGPT, or on WhatsApp. That's basically all I do now. And it just put into perspective how much time I was wasting. And because of that, because I was wasting so much time, suddenly when I quit, I got so much free time. What do I do with that free time? Now that I'm not playing video games and now that I'm not on social media, I have more time to do what the fuck I want. What the fuck do I want to do? I can literally choose what I want to do without having this addiction holding me down. So what do I actually do? I'm actually literally learning a new skill. I'm actually studying way better. Like, just get that. I'm studying way better and I'm learning a new skill. Once my exams are over, once I finish with all that shit, then I'm gonna have way more time to myself where I don't have to worry about studying, and now I can literally do whatever I want, minus of course work, because it is what it is. I have to make money in order to pay for my university, but I'm gonna have way more time to myself. What the fuck am I gonna do with that time? I'm gonna record way more videos. I'm gonna learn way fucking cooler skills. That's all it is. I've learned that without my phone, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I have so much more time to just be myself, to be who I want to be. Yeah, so if there were a key takeaway of this video, I'm going to repeat it again. You're just wasting your time. Anyway, I hope that convinced you to get rid of your phone for at least a week. Anyway, that's about it for today. I have my Instagram down in the description. Follow me there, subscribe on here. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.